St. Johns County Commissioners have their bi-weekly meeting today. Liz Ryan goes over the agenda.
Public Affairs Director Wayne Larson highlights some of the agenda items for today.
One of those is our fiscal year 2024 recommended budget and the proposed millage rates. A couple of items within the budget that we'll be taking a look at is increasing library operational hours, as well as adding some additional firefighters and adding some funding to our land acquisition management program to acquire more property to preserve some natural areas within the county.
There'll also be a first reading of proposed amendments to keep our kids safe.
To address prohibited holiday activity involvement by those individuals that are registered sex offenders or sex predators. This is an ordinance that needed strengthened language in there to include additional prohibitions from those that are registered as sexual predators getting involved in holiday activities such as Halloween and Easter egg hunts.
The recent appointment of an interim county administrator will also be a topic of discussion.
The consideration of an employment agreement with Ms. Joy Andrews to continue as our interim county administrator as the county looks to fill that position permanently. Another item, we are going to add some additional public service deputies for traffic control around the intersection of CR 210 and Cumberland Park Drive to help with that congestion.
And some really good news.
And then we're also going to be receiving a grant of about $100,000 from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection to help with increasing our household hazardous waste collection services. And there's always opportunity for public comment from 11:30 to 12.
The meeting begins at 9 a.m. in the County Auditorium on San Sebastian View. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
Starting next week, expect closures along Spanish Street for a historic streetscape rehabilitation. Xavier Pellissier is the mobility manager for St. Augustine.
The project is for reconstructing a lot of old infrastructure, water mains, sewer mains, drainage pipes. So it'll improve the drinking water, the sanitary sewer, and then also the drainage. And then it also upgrades the street to a more walkable street.
Pellissier outlines the closures.
The project's probably going to take about 8 months. Spanish Street will be closed from Kuna Street to Orange Street. And then in addition to that, Talamato Lane will be closed from Spanish Street to Cordova Street.
If you want to learn more about the project, attend an open house tomorrow from 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the Financial Services Center located at 50 Bridge Street. With St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Amy Sherry.
Volunteers are needed in the St. Johns County School District.
The St. Johns County School District and RSVP of St. Johns County are looking for those that can give 1 hour per week to make a difference in the lives of students. Cheryl Freeman, Volunteer Coordinator for the St. Johns County School District RSVP program.
Well, we are happy to welcome community members that have just a little bit of time and a lot of heart to share some reading time or math time if they're interested in that, to help a student or a little group of students that just need that extra time. Once they have some one-to-one time or are sharing with a smaller group, it can really help in their understanding of reading concepts, math concepts, and things like that. Once a week is probably what we're looking for, about an hour or two, that once per week. And we know that they have to go on vacation and things like that, and we can work around all of that. We're just glad to have them to help our students.
Background screening and training are provided. Orientation for new school district volunteers will be held Tuesday, August 8th from 9 to 11 in the morning at the Fuller Woods Center Auditorium in St. Augustine. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.